Well, well. All Hallows Eve is nearly here. Tonight is the night for terrible Tamagotchi, evil elevators, horrifying quiz shows, belligerent burgers, and so much more as we plumb the very depths of H-I-O.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the stream. I hope you're all feeling ghoulish and devilish. I apologize for my failure on the alliteration halfway through there. I couldn't think of the word for a quiz show, but you'll have to deal with horrible quiz shows instead of, quieting quiz shows? No. Quivering quiz shows? Nothing's really hitting the, like... hold on. Synonyms for evil. Letter Q. Thesaurus.com, save me. I'm not seeing any with Q's. The closest recommendation I got was Quixotic, and I don't think that fits. But that's okay. How are we doing, ladies and gentlemen? The night before Halloween, when the fabric between the world of the living and the dead is at its thinnest, at the apex of the moon's rise through the sky, demons will take flight and witches will laugh and soar throughout the skies. Or at least that's what they told me growing up. In reality, we're just getting candy and hanging out, but it's still kind of a vibe, so... Tonight we are hanging out, checking out some HEO horror games. So grab your bowls, grab your milk, grab your favorite cereal spoons. We're pouring out a hot bowl of Itch-Eos. Why not get right into it with our first game, Chicana. I have tried not to see too much about these games, so as not to spoil myself. They shouldn't have any, like, upsetting content. I don't know what the rules are on Itch.io, so I'm a little concerned. But they tend to flag for any particularly upsetting content. These are just some of the more popular up-and-coming Itch.io horror games that I saw. At least some of the ones that grabbed my attention. So, let's check out Chicana. All I know for this one is it's basically like horror Tamagotchi. And we'll do with that what we will. You know, it's nice here. It's got an atmosphere. How should I put it? A bit retro, but cozy. I like the tranquility. These fucking portraits. You should see my apartment. It looks like a battlefield. Stuff everywhere. Every time I tell myself I'll clean tomorrow, and then tomorrow never comes. Don't worry. My floor is also staged for dust. My apartment in real life, it's a bit of a nightmare. And I've kind of come to accept that it's never really going to be clean until I move. And then it's going to be like I just need a hard reset with more space for containers and stuff, because there is not a free surface in the house, basically. The closest is either my desk or the kitchen counter, and we have so little counter space that when I'm cooking in the kitchen, I'm playing like a balancing act with hot pans and bowls and shit, and it's honestly, it's a miracle I haven't started a fire at this point. What about company? Don't you feel a bit isolated? but I like my solitude. It's like a haven where I can recharge. Who are you? I thought we were living together, but apparently not. Have you ever considered moving? Maybe to a house with a little garden or a gothic tower with gargoyles as doormen? I'd take number 2 in a heartbeat. No offense to houses with gardens, but if I could live, I want to live somewhere fucking weird. Like that calls out to me. Like, you ever see those, like, oh, it's like Nightmare Zillow listing? I kind of want to live in a Nightmare Zillow listing, as long as it's not like gross, not like a previous hoarder's house or something like that. Also, these portraits are really giving Harvester. like this feels like I'm talking to my mom from Harvester. I love gargoyles. Maybe on the roof protecting a bell. Maggie seems amused. Speaking of strange things, last night I read a fascinating article about some not so lovely sea creatures, vampire eels roaming in some dark corners of the Pacific, ready to ruin your evening at the beach. Vampire eels, by reads are a bit calmer. Philosopher goldfishes at most. At this point, I just want to hear your version about the adventures of philosopher goldfishes. Maybe with quotes about the meaning of life. What does that sound? An alarm? Are you okay? What's happening? Should I call someone? Me when I don't know. What if this weird effect? Oh, it's the walls distorting. Oh, okay. Well, another day back in the meat mines. See, this is what I love about Itch.io, because you never know what you're gonna get. It really could be anything. You could see... oh, okay. I thought this game was about Tamagotchis. Well. Back to work. Oh, I love Viscera cleanup detail. I cannot stand Viscera cleanup detail. Yeah, you know, cannot stand is maybe a little harsh. Oh my god, man. With this, I don't think this would work. I think they would reach a very quick point where you're simply just playing with it. Am I crazy? Like, it's just gonna start smearing everywhere. Well, another day at the office. Okay, so there was some dialogue in that we were getting pissed at her. I don't know why. But apparently we kind of flew off the handle and... Was that a doorbell? I was yapping too much. Among Us man doing his tasks. Yep. Yes, sir. God, man, you really got it everywhere. Thankfully, as we all know, mops actually just have infinite wash cycles. You just keep dumping it back in the water and it's just clean forever. I'm starting to understand why janitors are always pictured with, like, Walkmen, because this sucks. He was an artist and bleeding everywhere was his canvas. I always kind of admired those, like, avant-garde, just, like, performance artists. But, like, does it It doesn't pay the bills, right? Like, what do you... Oh, trash bags. Thank goodness. Oh, don't mind the torso in there. Hey, oh, I thought I could throw it. Like, at a certain point, you got to do stuff to, like, actually pay the bills, right? Oh, well, that's convenient. So, like, on the weekends, are you, like, stringing yourself up in, like, your underwear with, like, a table of whips in front of you and a sign that says, like, do what thou wilt? But then, like, Monday through Friday, you're just, like, a pharmacist? Or is it, like, a California thing where that gets you money somehow? You get, like, investors. I thought there was going to be Tamagotchi here. I might be mistaken, but I'm beginning to think I signed up on the incorrect premises. It's kind of cool, though. You know, who hasn't wanted to play, like, crime scene cleanup simulator? That's actually, like, a game, though, I'm pretty sure. Which is the craziest part. You can get a fucking Eurojank simulator for anything these days. This cute tiny little trash bag for the head. That's so funny. Hello? Well. Back to breakfast? Oh. the tiny bags. Hold on, I'm bagging up all my furniture.
I'm Agent Grimes. Open the door, please.
Yeah. I'm coming.
Sir, is everything all right in there?
Dude! This is not your beautiful house. We received a complaint about excessive noise from your apartment. Please make sure to respect quiet hours. Yes, sorry, I had lively guests and they just left and I was cleaning up. Wait a moment, why are your hands and clothes covered in blood? I just finished preparing some meat for tomorrow's barbecue. Sorry, but I'd like to come in and take a look. Okay. Thank you for your cooperation. This room looks very well organized. What kind of work do you do? Paint, mostly. Really strange. I don't see any painting equipment. There's no equipment because I like to keep my personal life and work separate. Dumbass. Oh, just curiosity. Seems quite the lived-in house, yet everything's so neat. Not something you see in often. Okay, now I'm starting to talk to the serial killer. Oh, I've always thought that order enhances concentration. Maybe it's just my obsession. I like everything to be just so. Let's just say I don't leave anything to chance. Sometimes a misplaced detail can make all the difference, Mr. Freeman. Ah, a perfectionist. Now, if you don't mind, why does it smell like human fecal matter and meat? Of course, officer, please. Go ahead. I see you also appreciate the cathode ray too. What kind of movies do you like to watch? Oh, I'm into slashers. Horror, not for me. They're real life horrors as it is. And you, officer, do you have a favorite film? I prefer thrillers, but only if the protagonist isn't a detective who does everything alone. Too unrealistic. Yeah, reality's more about cold coffee, paperwork, and sleepless nights. I notice you appreciate art. You own a painting with the Andean cross, also known as a Chicana. Inca culture is so rich in symbols. Do you know the meaning of this painting? Indian cross. No, I didn't know it was called that. What does it represent? The Andean cross, or can you imagine a man talking to you like that? Someone comes into your home and points to one of your posters. Oh, why that poster is a representation of the Mothman from West Virginia. Did you know that the Mothman was often seen as a portent of end times? In fact, sightings of the Mothman rose by 80% before the Great Bridge disaster that took 5 lives in West Virginia back in the 30s. Oh, I did not know that. Yes, would you like to learn more about Mothman's role as a portent of disaster? Portent of disaster? Actually, I kind of want a Google friend. I want like human, not AI, but like, you know, someone who just comes in, you can point something and be like, Raphael, what is that? That is a Go XLR mixing station. Now currently no longer sold. You say you got this recently? Oh, you must have gotten it refurbished or perhaps secondhand. Curious. Did you know they no longer support it on the actual Go XLR forums? All support is now through their Discord. Which, fuck that, by the way. No offense, Go XLR. I like your product, but come on. And what does the Andean cross or Chicana represents the 3 levels of life: lower, middle, and upper, each with its symbolic animals. And what does the hole in the center mean? Ah, that represents the circle of life, the belly button of the Incas. It's called Cuzco. Would you like to know more? I know I literally just said I want this, but not right now, buddy. I appreciate it. I say we continue the tour. The kitchen's over there, right? Oh, I wouldn't want to keep you. I assume you have other things to do. Well, what can I say? Perfect timing for a blackout. I'll go. The breaker must have tripped. I hope you're not afraid of the dark. Yeah, why would you ask him questions about a poster in your own house? That's what I'm saying. It kind of rips, actually. Oh, forgive me. I seem to have forgotten where I placed my breaker. See, all better now. Shall we go on? I should be leaving soon. Can we do this another time? Nice kitchen. Okay, he said no, fuck you. Really spacious. Looks perfect for hosting dinners with lots of guests. It is not that big. Are you planning to buy it? Feels like we're taking a tour of the house. Sorry, I didn't mean to seem intrusive, just a habit to notice details. Okay, I think we should continue. Oh my god, man. Strange. There aren't any personal items in here. Do you prefer minimalism? What is going on with this breaker box, by the way? My breakers sound like an entire generator. You don't know how the game started, so you have no idea what's going on. This is pretty much it. It started out with a very strange conversation between me and a lady. Then I went to the meat hallway, Mind Palace, and killed her. And you came in when I was cleaning up her body. I don't like filling the room with useless things. An interesting philosophy. Less is more sometimes. Looks like the only place missing is the bathroom. Why do you care? Oh, it's the washing machine. There are no mirrors here. Is that by choice? Too many mirrors make me uncomfortable. I can understand that. Seems like your washing machine's quite noisy. Maybe you should have it checked. Oh, I'm sorry. Maintenance isn't my strong suit. No need to apologize, but the neighbors might complain about the noise. Alright, everything seems in order. I'd better leave. Try not to cause too much disturbance after the designated hours. Thank you, officer. I hope I don't see you too soon. Who the fuck understands that? He's a very understanding. Oh, okay, there is a Tamagotchi. I fucking knew it. Well, seems like that's a problem for another day. You good? Trash bags. Oh, have you awoken? Yes. Chapter 1 end. Oh, that's it? Fuck. Oh, continue. Oh. Oh. Oh no, that is it. That's it? We didn't even get to see any. Oh, damn. We didn't even get to see any of the Tamagotchi stuff. Alright, what happens? Can I, like, let him catch me? If I wait too long? Oh, I didn't notice the change of clothes. So, yeah, I was covered in shit. Well, now I'm curious if... If there's nothing here, will he even give a shit? I really love just putting everything in tiny little, teeny tiny little garbage bags. They're calling me the most wasteful human in existence. There's a secret ending. I see a question mark there. Are you stating or asking? Have you looked it up? Because frankly, I don't know. I don't know nothing. I wouldn't necessarily be surprised if there's a secret ending. But like I said, I have not looked too much into any of these games besides just trying to check for any content warnings on stuff that might not fly on Twitch. The time loop aspect, yeah. I'm curious, so like if I give this a minute, well, okay. Maybe we'll do this 3 times. 1, to see if I can perfectly fool him from even coming in. If even with my clothes he still decides to come in, maybe I'll just try to suss him as much as I can until he gets mad at me. And then after that, we'll just see what happens if I just don't do anything and he walks into a fucking murder scene. AKA the choice paralysis ending. We spend so long trying to figure out what you're going to do that you don't do anything at all. You just look at your phone for YouTube shorts all day, scroll through Twitter, and want to die. Oh, I need to do the neutral route until I get the true pacifist ending. So, you're right. It's still so funny that he came into here and fucking lectured me on my own painting. Do you know about the Andean cross? Why, no. No, I do not, actually. Well, good, because I happen to be an expert on it. Let me teach you everything I know. Alright, did I miss anything? Washed hands. Get there immediately before he starts asking questions. Hello! Noise from your... Sorry, I had some lively guests. Can I know what you're looking for? Not asking, sir. It's better if you let me in or I have to call for backup. Okay, so he just doesn't give a shit. Why the question? Okay. Alright, alright. Could you come back another day? This fucking guy. He doesn't actually give a shit. I like documentaries. Know about unsolved crimes. I'm curious about how they hid the victims. I wouldn't want to keep you. You should be leaving. He does not give a shit. Come on. My washing machine is literally silent right now, all right? All right. Okay. So let's try one more and we're just going to putz around until he shows up. Sorry, I didn't mean to be intrusive, he says, after trespassing in your home. Yeah. What a fucking guy. He's fucking cops, motherfucker. This game's cool, though. What's the wish list on Steam actually look like? This game called... Chicana. Bound to a brutal loop of murders, you are forced to clean up every crime scene and wipe the evidence. Investigate the origin of the mysterious pocket pet that controls your fate. Oh, this looks cool. I do like the... What if he just shoots you from the doorway? The character models are almost, reminiscent of the same styles as No, I'm Not a Human, where it's like the real pictures kind of dolled up about this game. Yeah, is time even passing in the game? Probably not, actually. God damn it. Alright, hold on. Let me pull it up on my phone. Irv, shoot that guy. Hide the crime before the clock runs out. You must scour the environment until it's clean, removing every physical proof of the act and concealing the carnage. Every second counts and a single mistake could be your end. Strategic deception. A dynamic multiple choice system tracks your statements and lies. Every inconsistency increases the suspicion level and can lead to an arrest. The characters remember your actions. If you lie or leave an oversight, they'll notice and focus their next questions to expose the lie. Explore various locations and hunt for clues about what's happening. Talk to the citizens to get information and clues to uncover the origin of the mysterious toy. It looks cool. I'd check it out. I'd check it out in full. I do like the art style. If you check out the Steam page, you'll see what I'm talking about. Like, even the settings are like photo. Well, I was gonna say photorealism, but I think they're literally just photos. And they have like this what is it called? Like a dot matrix almost filter over them. my character's like, oh shit, the manual. Cleaning up blood. To clean blood, make sure to mix bleach and ammonia. That seems like a bad idea. Washing your clothes. Don't wash your clothes. Okay, understand. Can I just walk out front? Hey, there's been a moiter in here. Oh shit, the character's watching my stream. He pulls out his phone. He's like, I love this funny Twitch streamer. He makes me laugh so hard. He's so funny I could clean without looking. Ha ha ha. This boulder guy's so fucking funny. I could wipe up blood without looking. Can I track blood on my feet? Nay. Nay bother. I seriously think that streaming is just finding your set of fucking vocal stems that work for you. And then amassing an audience of people who also enjoy your vocal stems. Well, it looks like it's time. Received a complaint about excessive noise from your apartment. Oh my god, what is happening in there? I apologize. Why are your hands and clothes covered in blood? I just finished preparing some meat for tomorrow's barbecue. Sorry, I'd like to come in and take a look. Okay. What's that stain? I hope it's not what I think it is. Explain to me right now why there's blood in here and don't try any funny moves. Well, I guess this complicates things, huh? Okay. Yeah, that's fair. I was hoping there'd be a little bit more when he came in, but okay. Still, Chicana. Very cool. We have a few games lined up here tonight. That was just one. Stick around. I'll try to make sure that I catch all of these before they get really loud, so just be careful. I think I needed to say the worst options. I did that last time, and he didn't really seem to actually care. I think it just as soon as the door opened and he saw blood, I think that was just it. Okay, next up, we have Litany. What game was that? That was Chicana. Chakana. Come on. Come on. You can pick up the game. It's okay. There we go. Litany. So this is the game I am thinking of. I believe this is basically a horror typing game. Okay, yeah. I'm not good at typing. So just fair warning. Left click flashlight, escape to pause, arrow keys to look around, and Z to type prayers. This tutorial will guide you through the essentials. Press escape if you wish to skip the tutorial. We wanted to include a more hands-on experience on guiding the player, but we ran out of time. Oh god, this is gonna be spooky. You awaken the House of Silence. Before you, the bound one approaches. The entity advances at all times it reaches you. If it reaches you, you are overwhelmed. Its pace is dependent on the whispers from the dark. To repel her, you must speak the change written before it. Take the sentence displayed above its form to repel it momentarily. Keep the bound one away, but buy time to complete the ritual. Specters are lurking on the side. Their whispers strengthen the bound ones, making it advance faster. They cannot be seen without light. They spawn regularly, so check the sides. On the floor, a circle of runes burns brightly. One rune at a time will glow brighter. This is the rune that must be broken next. Your book contains runes and the words to speak them. Oh, God. Okay. Alright, I think I got it. Should we be writing? Should I be typing this? Is this my first test? What? What? Okay. I was getting in trouble for caps lock and shit. What do I need? What do I need? I need the S. Videmus et non videmur. By the the blood of Cristo. Exor Ciso te. Flee, foul spirit. Look straight by the blood of of Christ. Virtus in. God damn it! I'm so bad at it. In no mine. Depart from this. Nope. Soul. Oh man, that was terrible. It's kind of rocks though. Controls are a little I don't know, wanky, a little wonky. Can I like toggle the flashlight on? The fact that I have to hold left click and then type with my hand is fucked. Deliver us from evil. Come on, man. Evil. Videmus et non videmur. Where are you? This symbol doesn't exist. Angels stand guard. Audinos. Yeah, like I can't type it when the flashlight's off. So even if I remember it, God damn it, man. Task. I'm not too used to typing in Latin. Holy light, protect me. Holy light, protect me. I'm also just terrible at typing, in case you can't tell. Domine, o Pax Christi. May his mercy bind Repel the darkness. Omnia vincit veritas. Veritas. Autocorrect, man. Chains of virtue bind thee. Chains of virtue. Oh, bind thee. Repel the dark. I can't read it, man. Calm down. May his mercy bind. Lumen. Shield of the Almighty. Pax. No, I'm fucked, man. I renounce the deceiver. Evil. Evil. 23 words per minute. Oh no, man, I'm so bad. This game is cool though. This is funny. May his mercy bind. Come on, come on, come on. Oh, there you are. Vide mus et non vide mur. Fuck you, man. Pax Christi. Sanctify this place. Credo. The guy who shot Han Solo by the Holy Cross. Nope, not even the Corpussy. I'm sorry. Sanctify his place. Exineri Sergo Sicut Lumen. By his word. I fucked up amen. I'm going to hell for real. Sancta Maria. Cast out the wicked. By his word. Look around. Exorcizote. Depart from this soul. Adiuva me. I keep going to like type it with my full hand, but it doesn't mean shit because I can't type when the left click is the foul spirits. Amen. My fat fingers. I saw ghost orbs. Holy light, protect me. Omnia I'm pressing C. Vince. And then I pressed V when I pressed Veritas. God damn. I started off a little bit better that time. I feel like I'm not a terrible okay, hold on. Type. Oh no, maybe I am a terrible typer. No, I'm a terrible typer. This is horrible. Okay, 54. 54 is fluent. 54 is pretty bad. But that's way better than like the 20 they're putting me at for this game. Latin graduates white knuckling the monitor. All right, let's try one more time. This game's fucking tough, but it's really cool. May his mercy bind. Dude, now I'm imagining like, are there like future monks who instead of like writing scripture, instead of writing scripture down piece by piece, they're just like Videmus et non videmur. I'm just imagining Latin like monks in the church, just like walls and walls, like a fucking AI data center worth of God, this is brain fry at the highest level. Like the start of Stardew when they're all in the Joja Center, and like there's no reason because it can just be copied and pasted, but like for the sake of worship they are just typing the entire Bible over and over again. I kind of love that visual. You can hear my brain frying in real time. Dude, if this was like speech to text, this would be so easy. I'd be killing this. I'd be flinging spirituses at the. I'd be flinging my spiritusi at these guys left and right. Nope. Sanctified flame consume. No. Chains of virtue bind thee. Deliver us from evil. By the holy cross. Get back! Holy light, protect me. Ow! Gloria in excelsis. Stop! Sancta Maria. Abide in holy fire. Abide. No, it's Abide. FNAF, but William Afton is teaching his son to type in a very upsetting way. Wow, I am really bad at this, but that is Litany and it's very cool. I was so much worse at that than I would have ever expected. All right, next we have Up or Down, which looks a little similar in vibes to No, I'm Not a Human. Like, we are the arbiter of people's survival. We get to choose who lives and who dies. All right. What? Why is it so dark out here? Sir, what are you doing here? Hey, you. Sir, could you stop shouting? I'm standing right here. Want to come work here? What do you mean? I'm already working here, sir. We offer competitive salary, warm weather all year round, and fun colleagues. If you catch my drift. Sir, I don't know what to say. Here, take this. You're gonna need it. What the hell is this for? Don't use it and you die. Use it, and you might stand a chance. These people are counting on you, Jimmy. You start tomorrow. Wait, sir, wait! Oh, hello. Oh, I thought we were just vibing. What? Let me in. Who's asking? Can I come in now? No, no, no. Question from the audience. Nancy says, how are survivors at sea doing? Well, Nance, let's find out. Oh, God, the freighter. It's gone. Mom! Mom! Mother, I should have taken you someplace else when I had the chance. Someplace. What? What is happening? This game is off to a rip-roaring start. Gosh.
Hey.
Quit napping. Didn't you hear me? First that nightmare and now this shit. Hear what exactly, sir? Why am I working with you today? Oh, wait, I remember. Unlike your colleagues, you're expendable. Expendable? What about Mandy, sir? She's always stalling and hanging around. Last week I even caught her flirting with one of the guests. At least she's making them stay longer. Anyway, don't change the subject. Today is all about a rescue. Rescue, sir, today already?
Yeah.
Don't tell me you didn't get the memo! Memo? I think these characters have changed voices like 5 times. I'm so sorry. I thought today's schedule was just checking in the guests. You know, asking how they're doing in quarantine. I thought evacuation wasn't until next week. Jimmy, what am I paying you for? To respect the rules, sir. Like, don't get infected, safety first, keep distance between guests and personnel. Oh no, it's COVID simulator. And care about your employees, sir.
Hey.
No, stay up to date with our post-outbreak policy. And where's the guest list? The memo said to have it on paper. Did none of your colleagues inform you about this? Jeff is sick, Kate is running late as usual, and Mandy is busy with a guest. You realize there's no time left. There's no time left to give you a copy. You'll have to contact me instead, so. Don't we have the guest list online, sir?
Yeah.
Online? You have any idea how much of our data the guests have used already? Is it a limited, is that a thing? Is it a limited amount? I have a vague feeling you're about to. 127.69 terabytes. No freaking clue how much that is, but those zeros on the bill are next level. Meanwhile, your services, if we can call them that, have been far, far below level, Jimmy. Sorry, sir. I'm afraid it's also my very first quarantine. Oh, okay. Hold click. Quarantine? Again, today is rescue. Well, if you're not careful, young man, it'll be your very last quarantine as well. Sir, I didn't mean to... What's that? Yes, he's ready. No, we're set. He's all yours. Here, take it. A dirty earbud. Yo, we got the investigation vision. All right, okay. And that is disgusting. What's this? Why is it so dirty? You still want me to hear everything clearly, right? What difference does it make? Keep your thoughts to yourself when I give you valuable tools. Also, take care of your stuff. It's in the upper left corner in case you need to check. I don't want to see any of it lying around, okay? Now go! Time is money! Make me proud. If we do well, Deluxe Resort will be the booming queen of the strip once again. The shining pearl in the sandy ocean. Okay, we're in Vegas, or at least the equivalent. Shoot, guests are waiting for Elvis's sake. Jimmy, you don't look well. Are you sick? Okay, let's put this on. Almost there, and... Mother... Hello? So you're the bellhop. Jimmy Miles, ma'am, at your service. Corporal Moss. But you can call me Moss. Listen up, we don't have much time. Did you get the intel on the evac? Evac, ma'am? Yes, evac. Oh yeah, my manager mentioned rescue. Tomatoes, tomatoes. Anyway, your job is to go make your rounds. If anyone calls up the elevator, move up there and talk to them and search them. Search them? Ma'am, what about giving them food and water? I wasn't finished. First you talk, then you decide whether they're healthy so they can join you. Evac's waiting for you on the roof. You got all that? Yes, ma'am. Sounds simple enough. Simple. One sickle on the chopper and the whole operation is a failure. I'm counting on you, bellhop. I am not qualified. What are you talking about? Now, if there are no more questions, I suggest you get started before... Wait. How many people can I bring up, best? I started going to the manager voice. We have 2 seats available. What? Only 2? Then they will definitely need the supplies we've been giving them for weeks now, ma'am. We're an army, not an airline. Our objective is to make multiple rounds, as long as the situation stays under control. Choose wisely and everyone on that freighter will remain safe, which means... Freighter! Mom! What'd you call me there? My mother's on that freighter. Can you check in whether she's doing alright? What's her name? Catherine. Holy shit, she's the Vegas? Catherine Vegas, ma'am. The irony. Got it. I'll reach out to you once I hear about it, but we need to start the evac now. You copy? Yes, ma'am. Thank you. Appreciate it. You're welcome. Now let's go and you'll be on that freighter in no time. Finally. Oh. Wow, there's a lot of floors. Let's go. I can do this. Floor number 3. So what are the symptoms for this sickness? Because right now I don't have much to go off of. I know it. I feel it. Oh, okay. We're getting kind of a Luigi's Mansion different. Oh wait. I see the. Oh. Jesus. I was like, oh, okay. It's a party. Oh, there are bodies. What in the name happened here? When was the last time somebody checked on the guests here? Who's responsible for the supplies and keeping everyone in check? Hold on. This is floor number 3. Didn't we clear this one? Oh, hi. And he straight up walked in. Up we go, I guess. Hold up. We can't have civilians barging right in. Interrogate him now. What do I ask? Ask how they're feeling. Are they holding up? Did you see anything weird when the guest came aboard? Anything else, or do I have to explain everything to you? Hey, bet he doesn't realize how oblivious to reality he really is. I mean, there were bodies there. Is that... Excuse me, sir. Could, how are you holding up? Oh, sorry. I didn't see you there. Yeah, what's new? Also, I feel sorry for your breath. What? I'm fine. Thanks for asking. And you? Doing okay. What's your name, sir? You can call me Nigel, mister. And yours? You can call me Jimmy. Nice meeting you, Jimmy. Thanks for picking me up. Since I heard about the rescue, I guess I never stopped listening to keep my depression at bay. Overshare much? Alright, Jimmy. People are dying, James. Let Nigel have this. Oh, well. You're quite welcome, Nigel. Can I search you? Sure, go ahead. What's this? What's this, Nigel? I Temple? Oh, I Temple. No, I Temple. I Temple. What temple did this guy visit? Interesting comb. How would it lay in my hair? I like these little models. They're really pretty. I hate to break it to them. This charger isn't long for this world. No, as soon as you start to see the the bending port, that's when it's bad. These prongs, they might kill me. This might be really bad for safety, but you can bend them back into place. Don't believe what they say. You can just bend them back. That, I don't fuck with the wires. I don't fuck with the loose wires as much. I should, if there were dead people there, I should ask him about his hallway. Hey, your hallway. What happened over there? My hallway? Yes, your hallway. Broken tiles, puddles of whatever it is, and that music. Like it never stopped playing. Oh yeah. That rave never stopped. How come you never went crazy? As long as I have these, I'll be alright. Nothing brings me more peace than my own beats. Still, you must have gone mad. Or maybe other guests? Were you the only one on this floor? Yeah, I was pretty much alone. Well, that's funny. I'm sure we cleared that floor, and with we, I mean Mandy. She had the uneven ones to take care of. Let's follow Nigel in his story for now. And, how'd you get food, Nigel? Oh, all doors were left unlocked and many had brought in snacks and stuff. This is true, and I see Mandy again, I swear. Why can't she just do her job like everyone else? One more thing, though. Yeah? That rave did stop. Shortly before you arrived, I went out to see what was going on. Next thing I know, I'm on this elevator. Talk about a lucky break. Thanks, Nigel. No problem. Just glad to be here now. Moss, he seems fine. Fine till proven dangerous. What's that? You're not off the hook yet. Aren't we forgetting something? Don't tell me we need to strip him. What? No, bellhop, you've been in Vegas for too long. I love the art. The art's really charming. I've seen things you people wouldn't believe. No shit. Anyway, the guest list, where is it? Oh, yes. Well, I don't have it. What do you mean? Call Ronald now! Hey, Ronald. If it isn't Jimmy boy. Take it you're actually working instead of dozing off. Of course, sir. I'd just like to check the guest list. Sure, who's the victim? Is there any Nigel on the list? Yes! I don't know why this line is locking me out. A short black guy. He stinks. What you see matches the description? Yes, sir. Thanks. You can hear all this, by the way. All right, call me when you have the next guest in front of you. Some of our guests are quite colorful. As usual, no? Not per se. And then there's one that seems to avoid you of all color, of all life. Careful that one. Will do. What do you mean, sir? You heard the man. And interrogate before people enter the elevator, understood? Yes, sir. I mean, ma'am. If you're in trouble, that's on me. That's why from now on, I'll be confirming your floors. Make sure we're aligned till we meet the roof. Do you copy? Of course. Moss out. Next victim. Well, Nigel seems chill at least. I like this little menu. On to floor 5. See, that wasn't so hard. Music's a vibe. All right. She still hasn't said anything about mother. Okay, listen up. Before you enter, I have to... Yo, it's the holdup. Oh. Today we're leaving, right? Or am I wrong? No, sir. Good. Step aside. Heed my words, bellhop. Moss out. I'm afraid I can't let you join us, sir. Why not? I mean, not yet, anyway. You doing okay, sir? Do I look okay to you? I've been locked in here for fuck knows how long. I'm living on drops and crumbs, and you're asking if I'm okay? Understood. Now, what's your name? Flynn. What's yours? Jimmy, sir. Well, Sir Jimmy. Let me tell you what happens next. If I don't get on this elevator right this second, I'm gonna... shit, that one's trouble. I should... Wait. I can't stay here. Haven't seen the sun in ages, yo. I can barely breathe in here. Understood, sir. Much appreciate. I'll first have to check all your belongings, though. Seriously? Apologies, sir. Got my orders from above. Fine. Smoking kills, Flynn. Smoking kills. Didn't you know that? Smoking clogs your arteries. Don't let children breathe your smoke. Causes cancer. Ain't got long once arteries start to squeeze. Jesus Christ, this guy. Sometimes you don't gamble. Gamble with who? The punching bag? Oh no, bro was fucking the punching bag. Perfume for half off. Please. Hey, Ronald, sir.
Hey.
Jimmy, what am I paying you for? You've already asked me that question. Exactly. Don't make me ask it again. Hope you're having another guest to check. I have, sir. His name's Flynn. Oh no, that wannabe Jim bro with the shark tat? That's him, thanks. Don't talk so short at him, you might regret it. Understood, sir. I mean, I don't see any indicator that he's sick. He's just kind of an asshole, right? I don't know. Yeah, what the hell? Come on, get in. Thanks. We only got spots for 2, right? Well, guess we have 2 people on board now. It's getting cozy now, isn't it? Just need to keep the peace for a couple of minutes. Should be a piece of cake, right? It's gonna be a long ride. Some people can be really annoying. What's this crap anyway? I love, they have little interactions and shit. That's actually really cool. Hey, give that back. How can you even listen to this shit? Give it back, Growl. Or you'll what? Guys! Hey! Cut it out. Do I need to remind you who allowed you on this very elevator, sir? Or shall I throw you out instead? Oh, shit, Jimmy. Dude, you gotta make it 5 minutes to get to the top floor. Yo, bellhop. Why are we going so slow? It's... What's with this noise? You trying to hypnotize me or something? That's the hotel's... Oh, and the smell. That you a fatty over there. Well... My turn to talk? Great. Well, disgusting. I'm gonna light one up. No smoking under my watch. Hey, give it back. That's mine. That's mine! Breaking news. New symptom. Uh-oh. We're interrupting Betty Eats Pigs for what seems to be a progress in the discovery of symptoms. Symptoms associated with this new outbreak reported right after a heavy earthquake hit sunny California. According to recent studies, anyone who carries a bad smell could potentially be a threat to any normal human being. Moreover, scientists confirm that anyone displaying these symptoms hide violent urges. Urges that, if not identified soon enough, potentially lead to grave cases of crime, such as assault and even murder. That is all. Stay inside, stay safe, and may the storm be over soon. Now back to Betty Eats Pigs. Yes, I love Betty Eats Pigs. No worries. I'm safe, guys. Well, I guess Fatso over here is about to kill us all. Bellhop, come on in. It's Jimmy, ma'am. Well, what are you waiting for? That's your cue. First stop the elevator. Yo, that's neat. Why didn't I know before we got ourselves a guardian angel? Nigel. Yo, Bellhop. Yes? Who's the ma'am you're talking to? What do you mean? She hot? She's single? What if I told you she's the AI controlling this elevator who only listens to my voice? Hey, ma'am. Yes? You hear that? She notices me, all right. Sweetie, are you seeing someone? One more word out of your sorry mouth and your ass ain't going anywhere. Don't you dare. And tea time's over, inspect everyone. Nigel, buddy. I'm afraid I'm gonna have to smell you now, Nigel. Oh, okay. Oh, so help me, Mom. And? I'm sorry to say this, but you could use a shower. That's the least you can say. Hey, back off, okay? The moment I'm out of here, I'll take care of it. You'll see. Alright, I'll smell. Okay. Well, isn't this nice? I'm afraid I'm not following, ma'am. The three of you, acting as if nothing is wrong. What's wrong? This guy could be a killer and you've let him come with us. I mean, you mean what? A bar of soap will fix it? This outbreak turns people into killers, Jimmy. One wrong call and the people on that freighter will die. One wrong call and we let them stay here, right? Stay here? Oh no, Ronald really didn't say anything. Say what? You never wondered why you had to be in this particular elevator? Why, ma'am? Try to lift the floor tile in the middle of the elevator. Oh, damn, it's open. Why is it so loose? Because all sick need to go through that gap. What? So you better be sure whether Nigel checks out. Nigel? Yeah, what's up? Since when have you had your smell? I don't know. Why? I'd like to know. I don't like to talk about it. I'm still gonna have to know. Ever since I hit puberty, people have been calling me names. Fatty, hairy, smelly. Whenever I paid attention to that, I'd sweat even more. During gym hours, the teacher let me have my own changing room. Amen to his classmates. Hey. No, he's right. A blessing and a curse. And one day, my 16th birthday happened, and my grandma gave me these headphones. She passed away 2 weeks ago. Sorry to hear that, Nigel. It's okay. I took my car and ended up here, headphones on. The lo-fi albums and cooking podcasts I listen to on repeat, they bring me back, so Yeah, there you go. I've always smelled, and these bad boys made me forget about that. That's all there is. Thanks for sharing, Nigel. I don't want to kill Nigel. He seems very nice. I didn't miss that button. I fucking saw. I saw that shit. I saw that shit. And this is for him to garrote me with. Flynn. Now, if you could lower yourself so we can all move on with our day. What? I'm afraid I have to smell you, so if you please, back off. Fine, we're not going anywhere then. Good. It's time for a cig anyway. Can I drop this guy in the pit just cuz? What did I tell you earlier? Dude, didn't you see the news? What's it to ya? What's it to ya? People are dying left and right, and you don't care one bit. I care about getting out. So lower yourself. I'll even give you your cigarette back if you promise not to smoke it. Just sniff them. We don't care if you can smell his deodorants from a mile away. Just sniff them. Yep, he has that orange perfume. I remember that. What? Okay, that definitely... I don't remember that being there last time. That's not weed, is it? It's mint. Is that like a homemade trick to get menthol cigarettes? Here's your cig back. Time to put two and two together. Nigel seems suspicious. He told a rather touching tale, but what if it's nothing more than a poor excuse? And then the knife. Flynn, on the other hand, seems incapable of smelling badly, unless you disagree with his choice of deodorant. But the mint leaf in the cigarette pack? What smoker does that? And working out is the perfect excuse to mask his scent with whatever he's using. I need a second opinion. Moss, are you there? Bellhop, come in. Hey, suppose someone is suspicious. I love that they're literally right behind me. They hear me talking, saying all this shit to myself. There's nothing hidden. Check your left chest pocket. What do you... Oh, no! At ease, we don't want you drawing suspicion, do we? What's this? It's a stun gun. Who gave me this? What is it doing here? Your manager provided you with this so you could clean up any mess deemed necessary. Ronald? I didn't sign up for this. It's too late now, Jimmy. Now listen to me very carefully. You've heard their stories. You decide whether they pose a risk or not. As I said, to ensure everyone's safety, Ronald has turned the floor tile into a hatch. Drop any target you believe to be a danger in there. Understood? Wow, 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 wow. Let me think, Jimmy. We can leave them on a floor. Give them supplies. Maybe they won't turn. Jimmy. That way nobody has to get hurt. This can work. Jimmy! Yes? Ron and I have talked about this. It's become too dangerous to leave them on empty floors now. You're wasting resources. On top of drinks and food, your manager mentioned cleaning costs in case they go full nuts. But more importantly, your precautions are temporary at best. Anyone with a bit of willpower, adrenaline, or drive to kill can barge through your staircases. We're spread too thin to provide any meaningful military defense here. We can't take the risk of allowing any sick inside. But this feels so wrong. Jimmy, we're counting on you. The outbreak survivors on that freighter are counting on you. Your mother is counting on you. Survivors will not only die, they will have died for nothing. Soon we'll have a vaccine ready. They can't die before that happens. Not to mention the research resources we're spending so they can be a part of society again. Understood? Yes, ma'am. Now go face everyone and make up your mind. Moss out. I think it's Nigel. I think it's Nigel because there are a bunch of dead people on his floor too. There are a bunch of bleeding bodies. I think this motherfucker killed people. Flynn, now that I've searched you, I can say that you're clear. Of course I am. You really think I'd smell bad? Sorry, Nigel. Nigel? Yeah? Gonna need to search you again. Why? Now, if you could turn around this time. What now? I forgot a spot. Please turn around. It's okay? Yeah, you're doing great. Just stay right there. Sorry. God, this is fucked up. Ew. So he was infected? No one suspicious can leave. I didn't sign up for this. I'm out. Jimmy, no matter what, the doors stay closed. Copy that. Now you listen to me. Survivors of this outbreak depend on us. You're about to join them. But if one of you is sick, anyone waiting for us on that freighter is gone, you understand? Now open this hatch for me. Oh, God. So was he infected because he got all bubbly like that? Going up. What am I doing? I guess in No, I'm Not a Human, you do straight up shoot them. To be fair, so it's still pretty, both are pretty hands-on in taking care of them. But in No, I'm Not a Human, you can just not let them in. I just killed someone. Was it the right thing to do? I know one thing for sure. Stay simply couldn't get any worse. Okay, what the fuck is happening up in here? What hotel is this? Is this a prank? Hello? Somebody there? William Afton. This is a very William Afton hotel. All right, close the door. Close the door. We've seen enough. Nope, no. Oh, it was waiting for me to click. Hello? Hey. Have you seen him? Seen who? The child. Don't feel sorry, handsome. I see you brought some company. Yeah, and we're on a bit of a schedule, so I'll cut to the chase. Do you want to join, miss? I don't think the person who clawed her way out of a ball pit with giant death claws should join. Graves. I'd love to. Can I search you? You may, but it's going to be a short search. How so? Look at me. What would I carry around? I'm just looking for my child anyway. I see. Let me check. Hey, Ronald, is Miss Graves on the list? Ronald? Hello? Miss Blonde left you hanging, huh? Mr. Blonde, yes. He looks so stunning that I could eat him. If I could eat him, I would. Should I let her in? No. Please wait for the next one. Here was hoping I'd join you, handsome. No worries, I'll be in touch. I don't know. Are you kidding me? Are you crazy? Bellhop, come in. Yeah? You need to hurry up. Rooftops under attack. What am I gonna do about that? You copy that? Yes, we'll be there. ASAP, Bellhop. Get me there. Something's off. What did I do wrong? Is it someone I invited? Someone I turned down? Oh. What about Mom? Is she on that freighter? Are we there yet? Yo, what is that? What's what? Oh, crap. Well, don't just stand there. Fix it. Let me call Ronald. Shit. I can't reach him. Help! I really don't want to die here. Oh, that's okay. We're only fighting off, you know, like the forces of evil. Finally. Ma'am, is my mom on that freighter? We've lost contact with the base. Now, get over here. No, if the Medusa hair's getting on the helicopter. No, I'm okay. Well, I guess we know who's going inside the chopper. Hop in. What do you mean? Don't we have room for one more? We're not coming back. Bring your ass to a seat now. I see. After you. For a long time, it was just dark until we saw it. With the freighter in sight, we thought we were safe. But were we? You must be Flynn. Flynn? Oh, yeah? You can relax now. Soon we'll hit base where you'll be looked after. That sound good? Yeah, thanks. Did we really make it? We made it. Now where's Mom? You made it to the freighter. Congratulations, Bella. That's a pretty promising little demo. That was pretty cool. Like I said, very reminiscent of No, I'm Not a Human, but very fun in its own right. I like the little character interactions. Like if the game's gonna have more of those, like where Flynn like bullied Nigel. If they have actual like specific interactions for the different characters together, because No, I'm Not a Human, they all just kind of like coexist in the same space. Which is fair, because I think No, I'm Not a Human has a lot more excuse me. A lot more characters. I think based off the itch.io page, this had a bit of a smaller cast, but like the fact that they're all if they all do interact like that, that's really, really cool. Burv, are you here? Yes. Yes, Tenna. Oh, what did Tenna sound like? Hello, it's TV time. We got 3 games here. We've got Hellish Frights and Burgers. We've got Bad Quiz and L4B. I think it's pronounced Lab. What game are we playing, Comrade Burb? Oh, you're Mike, turn off the sets. Turn off the lights. Kill it all. It sounds like I'm making them up on a TV show. Hellish Frights and Burgers is a crazy name. We've got Hellish Frights and Burgers, Bad Quiz, and Lab. All right, Hellish Frights and Burgers it is. Oh. I kind of like that sound. Oh, it's a little loud. It's a little loud, huh? Come on. Come on. I know you can see this. Do you want window capture? Is that kind of thing more your bag, your bag, baby? Yes, that seems to be. We don't need to talk about what I said. Okay. Fright and burgers. Hellish fright and burgers. I don't remember what this game is like. Most of these I've forgotten about, so. After a long, stressful day of work, you head back home. But before you could even notice, bam! You're hit by a truck. Oh, okay. In a flash of light, you see yourself in front of a TV with a VHS player connected to it. While looking at the dark, gritty, and hollow place, you notice a training tape sitting on the counter. Would you like to give it a watch? Hello, dear soul. If you're watching this videotape, that means you are dead and have succumbed to the depths of hell. You may ask yourself, where is that large automobile? And you may ask yourself, how did I get here? All you need to know is that our Lord owns you. And because of that, your damn soul now resides in their burgeria establishment. No chat is on the screen. Oh, you're right. You're right. You're right. You're so right. You're so right. Boop. There we are. Where you will work for all of eternity. Of 5 nights. Oh, shit. They said it. In your workplace, you'll have to make burgers and serve them to your customers. And move between rooms using the barrows on your bides and bottom. You can also use Busty to move. Each room has a different function. One's for cooking patties, one's for building burgers, and one is for serving them to the customers. Oh, shit, it's Papa's Burgeria? Yeah. However, this job isn't as easy as it seems. Angels, a common enemy of us, are coming to get you. Why? I'm just making burgers, man. They will try to use the back door behind you. But don't fret, you have a garden. Finally, last but not least, make sure to... The tape is cut short mid-sentence. There are only a few minutes left before your shift starts. Stay calm and patient. Only time can save you. Is there like a... Papa's Burgeria style FNAF game? I feel like that would go kind of crazy. This is wild. Well. Hello. Easy enough. Come on. Come on. Can we talk about how horrible of a, like... Is that what you want? All yours. This is a terrible stove setup. Yeah. All yours, sir. Fuck you. I can smell you coming from a mile away. I know this isn't actually how, yeah, of course, coming right up. Hey, we got, fuck you, man. This isn't actually how, like, kitchens work, but, like, if this was the vibe, I don't think it'd be the worst thing to, like, do this, you know, maybe forever. I would kind of want to die, but, like... Are people ever gonna want it charred? How you doing? Ah, of course, big man. Hellburger, have it. We can't say that. Have it as you would like it. I love these little zombies. They're cool. So are you telling me if you're just a worker in hell, like, you just got little hell food trucks like this? Hell doesn't seem that bad. This is the part where you just fire into the woods. 'Cause you know they're coming for you. Oh, come on, come on. All yours. Eat up, buddy. And now we get charged for all the excessive burgers we've made. It does have the FNAF arrows. Yes, sir, I know that's right. Hello. Just pickle burger? Something my fiance would eat. Hey! Better watch yourself. So I got fucking angels coming in the back. I got little burger spiders who will steal my patties. Never mind, this place sucks. I take it back. 1 second. 1 second, sir. Of course. The hell, they got the fucking vegan zombies out here today? They come in all types, you know? They really do. Love your fellow man. You never know what they're going through. Sometimes these fucking zombies might be vegan. Who knows? And you know what? It's their right. Fuck you. Look, now you made me go and open the goddamn box. And the fucking... the cheese baddie. I called it the... my brain mixed patty and burger into the cheese baddie. They come in all types, man named all types. Oh! It's a little toss out. Yeah, of course. Finally, somebody who actually wants some fucking meat. All yours, brother man. Don't worry that it's cold. It's only been sitting there since 8 a.m. this morning. Danger zone? I've never heard of it. Fuck off. Look what you made me do. Oh, okay. Now we're getting some people with taste, okay? No, stop! What? Do you really want it charred? Ew. Just when I thought I was getting you people, now you want the tomato burger? Okay, no, that's just the noise that skeleton make. Skeletons. Oh shit! It's a fucking skeleton! Yeah, man. This should be illegal, like, in my opinion, but you know, whatever. Stop it! I like whatever the sound is. How many times do I have to kill you? Hell, like, I'm just gonna say it, hell looks nice. I didn't know they vibed like this down there. Ah, I should have let that spider have it. It's just gonna go to waste. And you know, they didn't have to give me the gun. You know, a lot of businesses don't protect their employees like that. They really didn't have to. Oh, that's a... That's a good sound. All right. Come on. Come on. Cricket. What do you want? Oh, I want to eat. Okay. See, now we're getting the real freaks. Oh, 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 okay. Hey! Oh, shit. Okay. All right. You want the McPickle Pounder? Fuck yeah. Okay. Now I'm actually... after that bit with him and then a bunch of little angels coming up, now I'm getting a little stressed. What do you want? Yeah. Yeah, no. Fuck you. Get out of here. Hey! Just a cheese melt? Come right up. Like, do the demons... Or, I'm sorry. That was... Do the angels try to kidnap you too? Or is that just me? Do they just... They hate that I provide this service for you guys? What's going on there? Whoa, shit. Yep, I actually hate... I hate that I could fuck that up, maybe. I could see myself in some twisted English timeline eating some fucked up onion burger. And maybe kind of fucking with it. Pickles onion? See, I don't know. This is weird because I like pickles, but that like sounds less appetizing to me. Stop it! Dude, they love the McPickle Pounder over here. They got the damn Saturn burger. The Saturn burger. Yep, 1 second. What's with the vegans, man? I'm glad that we can offer that for them, but like, really not what I thought the prime demographic would be for our burger joint. Fuck you, man. How many times do I have to shoot you to get the message across? They are cute. They're cute. Not the bunnies. The bunnies actually freak me out. But those little dudes, they're cute. Tomato, cheese. I should have let him take it home. Food's just going to waste. It's basically what, like, they offered up at the Krusty Krab when they had salads. Just, like, minus the bread. You want a salad? That's a good crunchy noise. Maybe we just have them cooking on here. No, I've immediately. Oh shit. Oh fuck. Oh. They don't go away. Cheese. Just an actual, honest to God. Fuck! You need your cheese to be on the bottom? You picky ass son of a bitch? Fuck you. Tomato, cheese. Yeah. Easy. Damn, I shot him in the legs. That was cruel. Oh, okay. You just want just that, and then this and a tomate. Fuck. Okay, this actually got very hard all of a sudden. Oh no, you don't. I could not have been one of the, like, ultimate custom night type people. This is... I'm hitting my limit as it is. Onion, dark light. Onion, dark light. Dark burger. That's the same. Whatever. Too dark and cheese. Yeah, bring that over here, buddy. Ooh, just two darks. Sorry, I know I'm not talking as much. I'm suddenly locked the fuck in. Two darks. Just carry that over for me at that point. Just a light. Die! No, I fucking knew it. No, we're not getting it off. We're not getting it off. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. I couldn't do it. Fuck. Oh. We didn't lose anyone. Whew. Yeah. Yeah. Hell, if we survive the next night, that'll be... Oh. Hello. No. What? You give me a new mechanic? Fuck! What? You can be everywhere? You can be everywhere. You can be everywhere. He's spooking me. He's freaking me out. Yeah, you can take that one, honestly. Just get out of my way. Shit. Come here. 1 second. I'll be right with you. Everyone just take your fucking food, man. Just a lettuce burger? Yes, yes, yes. Can do. Smelled you coming from a mile away. Do not flash. If no eyes. Ah! Lettuce. Fuck, god damn it, man. Okay, this place actually does seem like hell. Music slaps though. What? Why? What am I supposed to do? Lettuce. Stop. Tomato. Please wait, please wait, please wait. I'll be right with you. What am I supposed to do? Okay. God damn it, man. Yep, yep. Shoot, shoot, shoot. Where are you? What do you want from me? I can't even serve these people their food. I'm burning burgers. You're harassing me at my place of work, man. Oh, so you got burger in your, yeah, man. No, that wasn't for you. That was because you were standing in the middle of it. You could have just asked for this from the get-go. Enjoy, man. All kinds comes here all the time. He loves his pickle cheeseburger. Look, I'm sorry about all the flashing. You're being a little bit of a weirdo, though. After a long and life-threatening day of work, the sun finally comes out of its hiding place. As the bright light reaches the establishment, the monsters and angels surrounding the place escape to the forest. Once the light touches you, you start to feel your sins being washed up. Hopeful thoughts invade your mind. Is this the end? Am I finally going to enjoy my eternal sleep? You then woke up somewhere familiar, with a familiar face. My face. I like the work you did back there. Nobody got this far into the job, you know. It's very intriguing. How about this? I'll let you stay in this establishment for another week. If you keep doing such a good job. Better than the eternal fire, right? Yeah, that's what I thought. See you next week. Thank you for playing. That was cool. That was fun. Good job to all these people. Yeah, the night 5 music was a bop. It's a very good time. Frightened burgers. Hellish frightened burgers. Lots of fun. Let's see. I think we might actually be able to finish all of them by the end of stream, which would be kind of a perfect time. I'm kind of feeling Lab. It was described as a game about anomalies, so I think kind of in the same vein as something like SCP. Can you see that? Can you see that, OBS? Yes. Escape P, WASD, Shift, Control C. Okay. I'm not getting any audio either. I don't know if there should be audio. Oh, okay, there we go.
The laboratory is experiencing a facility-wide containment breach. A full-scale emergency evacuation is in progress. Avoid all contact with the anomaly experiments while evacuating.
I'm gonna try something here. I might get freaked out. Give me 1 second. Oh no, okay, there we go. It opened on the wrong monitor last time, so I was like, I had it in windowed mode, and I wasn't sure how I was gonna feel if I alt-entered it, but seems to have taken it pretty well. Don't get stuck in a loop. I love that little rat, man. Nope. Okay, like I said, I have no idea what this game is about. Haha, nice one, guys. Who put that in the locker? Who wants a pizza on Friday? Yes, 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 yes. I know these are all probably just like pre-made assets, but I still love trying to read little notes like this. I think that's very fun. I thought it said penis, but spelled like peanuts. Peanuts! Must be watered regularly, thank you! I'm gonna turn this down because those footsteps are very loud and I'm scared something's gonna burst out of the wall and go bah! With like a super loud noise. Warning, active anomaly zone. Be aware of your surroundings. If you experience an anomaly, turn back immediately. If you're certain there are no anomalies, you should continue searching for the exit. Don't get stuck. Lab 0 is always anomaly free. It's not that hard. Okay. They just got the work site sexy lady poster. Ah, and this was here where we were doing our operations on the meat chunks. Here in L4B, we love our chunks of meat. What are they from? What do they do? Where are they going? Meat chunks. I see. You have an Easter egg in there. Okay. So is this just like a PT style? Like you're going to keep going through the same stretch? So now we're in lab 1 and there should be an anomaly. There may be an anomaly. It's disconcertingly quiet. I don't know what to expect. That has me a little on edge. Because I feel like whatever it's gonna be is gonna just come out of nowhere and be really fucking loud. Is this the anomaly? Is the anomaly this bit of a floor that I can't walk on? Back to 0? Wait. Now hold on. Hold on. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. This was not... This just flipped sides, right? And now there's... Now I can walk here. Lab level 1. What? If I get it wrong, it resets back to 0, but... Okay. Am I dodging that? I mean, but like, what am I getting wrong? I guess is the question. Why are we back to 0? Oh, if I see an anomaly, turn around. Yeah, I did read that. Yeah. That's my bad. I forgot the core concept of the game. Oh, and the ceiling's on the roof, so we're just gonna turn back around. Right? But how do you undo this? Because how do you undo this? Because the ceiling's gonna... Can I look at the wall and then... Well, we're in quite the pickle now. Okay, I've witnessed you. Level 3. So was this always... I guess that was always the ceiling. But this looks like way more of a ceiling texture. Okay, just keep an eye out for anything. What was that? I saw you. I think. Oh, it's just the camera moving. It's just the camera moving. Fuck! God damn it, man. Fuck. Anything out of place. And the lights are flickering. That seems odd. It's not showing up on the cameras. I'm going to turn around. Yes, good. My eyes are peeled. I have no idea what to... Motherfucker! Please. What did I miss? Anything moving? Anything out of place? Anything abnormal? Everything looks... Okay, all right. Thank you. Thank you. That is what I wanted to know. Lab level 2. So I guess I should like stick around for... Understood. Understood. I will not be... But I kind of want to... I assume you just die? Okay. I was kind of waiting for some like femur breaker style like the one game over screen in the whole game. Well, you know I had to see it. If there's a game over screen, I have to find it. Okay. Invisible wall here. Turn around. Go the other way. All things considered, this is pretty chill for a breach. Like, stuff's just like a little weird. The most hazardous thing was the wall crushing, and it gave me ample time and like an alarm sound for that. On floor 1 to 2, I've been to like 3, and it was chill. I don't see anything here. I'm gonna... Yeah, I'm a regular patron at floor 3. Anything? What was it? What? What could it have been? I gave you time. What more could you want from me? Blood? You didn't see the scrungler? No, there was not a scrungler. There was not a scrungler. I did not see a scrungler. No scrungler existed. Come on, throw something at me. Beep at me. Flicker the lights. Anything. Give me a reason. Give me one reason. One other reason. To save you. To move on. Who said that? I heard a bubble. I'm going back. I knew it. I almost feel it's better. It's like it's safer just to assume there's something here. Nothing is abnormal to me here. but I feel like I should just turn around. No, nothing is happening here. Yes! Yes! This game is getting over it. It is kind of actually getting over it. Constantly losing your progress. It's giving me that same bald anxiety in my gut that getting over it does. That's for damn sure. What do you want from me, man? What do you want from me? Burv, am I going crazy? Did you see anything? Did you see it? A white, translucent mystery object slowly creeps into frame. Farting on my lab mate's door. Throw something at me. Throw something at me. If there's someone here, then throw something at me. Spitting all over my screen. Ooh! 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 I don't get it! I get it. I get what they're going for. And I think in most cases it's a very cool idea. Ooh! But some of these things are too minute. Sometimes the wall slides closed. Sometimes things fly across your screen. Other times, I don't even know. The water burbles? I don't get it. I don't get it, man. I'll give it one last sprint for victory. But I think I just got lucky getting up to lucky number 11. I think I'm trapped in here forever. I don't think I'm making out of the SCP secret labs. Nope. All right. Okay. All right. That was lab. Very interesting. Very cool. I wasn't getting out of there. And then last we have bad quiz, which oh, if you know me, which you don't really, but if you knew me, you would know that I love trivia. I love it. And so when I saw a horror trivia game, oh, I was like, please don't be so loud. I was like, well, I can't not play that. I believe this one is fully voice acted and everything. All right. This game is only for big kids. Are you an adult? Yes, I'm very grown up. Has some small jump scares. Are you okay with that? Yes. Change the setting in the...
Ah, you're finally awake.
Oh my god.
You were out for quite a while. I was afraid I'd spoiled the fun.
was that a play on the like
with your host? Well, I'm sure you've heard of me by now.
I have no idea who you are, but that's okay. Nope.
Wait, really? You're not joshing me?
Not a single Josh in sight.
I'm the fucking quiz batter.
I love that.
I've been hacking the airwaves to televise my deadly quiz show every Halloween.
Well, you're a day off, but like you're just about
for
there.
Years. Fuck you, dude. Seriously.
What the hell, man? Also, can you talk to me through your screen? Or am I captured? What's going on here?
What's the fucking news or something?
Jesus, okay, man. I'm trying to play along.
If you survive my quiz.
Oh, okay. So I'm here. I'm here. You're right. You're right there.
Brought it back home. The rules are as follows. You will enter 3 rooms in which you will be asked 5 questions.
Understood.
Each room will focus on a specific category of
Oh,
horror
I'm
media.
really not good. I'm as much as I love horror media, I'm not super knowledgeable on
And if
it.
in any room you get 3 out of 5 questions wrong,
Oh, I'll be fine with that. Okay.
you
Yeah.
got all that?
Yeah, I take those odds. Yeah.
Let's start the bad quiz. Why is it called bad quiz, you ask?
This is where Burv says, because every quiz is a bad quiz.
Because this show is morally wrong.
Because my life is on the line?
And that's the canonical reason.
Yeah.
I'm a very self-aware serial killer.
Oh, you are a serial killer, though. So you're like a process killer, because this is all about the spectacle for you, right?
Let's get this quiz started.
All right, guess, fuck me for trying to be an engaged victim.
Pick your first doom. Room. I meant to say room, but I misspoke. God, get it together. You're on TV. Testing 1, 2, 3. Testing.
Horror music?
Don't bother answering. I can't hear you right now.
Oh no. Oh, I'm gonna fucking die.
Just pick a door, and when you go in, that will be your category.
I think I'm going to be better with horror literature.
Confident in their English degree. Who knows? Maybe this time it'll finally be useful.
No, that is... I have some questions about my degree and my choices in life, but at least I did not go for an English degree. No offense to anyone who did. You're probably much smarter than I am.
Menagerie of published nightmares.
Oh my god. Oh my god, I love these. I need to get these posters for my fucking house. The Coolio one? Are you kidding me? I love the spooky Michael J. Fox one. I remember these posters were on a library in my middle school. Really high up so you could barely fucking see them. And I just remember them staring down at me like gods when I had to take a like proctored exam in my middle school library. And for some reason, that was the one time my body decided to like choke on spit. So I'm sitting there in like a silent library with like 30 other kids. All fucking Coolio was staring down at me like she was like, this would not have happened if you would read.
We got gothic novels,
I love these things.
slash fiction you wrote when you were 15. And of course, a giant book that you have to stand on that will brutally kill you if you fail.
That's a rough way to go.
Fundamental than you thought, huh? Mary Shelley's Frankenstein is one of the most famous horror stories, featuring one of the most famous horror icons in history.
Yep.
But do you know why the story was made?
For the modern Prometheus, of course.
Is it A, she wrote it for a contest with friends? B, she wrote it for a friend who encouraged her to find a publisher? C, she wrote it for her husband.
Why do I want to say it was D?
With publishers? Or D, she wrote it for a fiction magazine? Somebody doesn't care about women intellectuals, I guess.
Okay.
Shelley spent the summer of the year without summer at the villa of Lord Byron, one of history's most famous problematic bisexuals. Byron challenged all of his guests to write a ghost story for a friendly competition. Instead of writing a short story, Shelley wrote an entire novel that went on to become a literary classic.
I just saw Guillermo del Toro's take on it on Monday. Highly recommend. It's fantastic.
She also lost the contest.
What?
This was also the same event that got John Polidori to write The Vampire almost a century before Dracula.
Dracula's not from like... Okay. I don't know. For some reason I was like... My brain was like, Dracula's not from like 1600 AD? And I was like, no, that doesn't make any fucking sense.
I should have checked for that before kidnapping you, huh?
No.
Rentals were very popular, cheap weekly serials published in magazines in Victorian Britain. They featured entertaining, sensationalist stories that, of course, typically cost just a single penny.
See, this is why I love trivia, though. You get to learn.
However, they had some other names as
With
well.
Coolio staring you down.
3 real ones and 1 fake. Which of these is not a name used for penny dreadfuls? A. Penny rat bags. B. Penny horribles. C. Penny bloods. Or D. Penny awfuls.
It's gonna... Penny rat bags has got to be real, because that's just insane. Are you kidding me? Oh, man. I think it's horribles.
Wow. You must have misclicked or something. There's no way you actually got that wrong, right? Penny rat bag was not, sadly...
What? That sounds so real. That sounds so real. That sounds like some shit a Victorian person would be like, oh, I'm identical to penny rat bag. Why do we call it that? Well, because they bring me as much joy as when I fill up a sack full of rats and slap it against the wall. It's also where penny bloods comes from. Because the penny rat bag gets penny bloody.
Insult that refers to a person with eccentric, unpleasant, and disagreeable ideas.
Alright.
It's also just a fun word to say. Let's bring rat bag back. Boy, my father-in-law is a real rat bag. I'm just kidding. I'm not married, but I am looking.
Can I be honest? I like this guy better than the killer from Jackbox.
The Haunting of Hill House is a show on Netflix, but also, as it turns out, a book written by Shirley Jackson and published in 1959. A. An abandoned mansion near her hometown. B. A wealthy family who all died mysterious deaths. C. Psychic researchers studying a haunted house. Or D. Her own experiences inside her large family home. I'm not mad.
I'm gonna die.
And the book features a group of
Fuck.
supernatural researchers and
Fuck.
psychics.
Fuck. Fuck. Fuck.
Also, as part of her writing process, she sketched out the. She also claimed.
All right, that's not so crazy.
She said her own great-great-grandfather was the architect.
I do that kind of stuff for D&D all the time.
Oh, spooky. Yeah, looks like you don't have enough points to win this room. Guess I gotta kill you. But it is a little early in the game for you to die so soon.
He said, wow, I didn't expect you to be so bad.
I just didn't expect you to be this stupid. You know what? I'm a nice guy who still has a half-hour slot to fill. I'm gonna give you one last chance to save your skin. Time for a bonus round.
Yeah! See, I'm finally hitting the content.
The points you need to save your life. What is my name?
It's the quiz batter.
Correct.
The merciful quiz batter.
Congratulations. You live. Oh no. Who wrote and published the
Shit,
Vampire?
he just said this.
Was it A, John Byron? Was it B?
It was John Byron. What? What? That's what it was. That's what it was. That's what it was. That's what it was, man. What are you talking about? John Polidori, fuck.
John Polidori wrote the
Shit.
Fuck. One for some shit nobody cares about. Typical. Am I right, ladies? Ladies, am I right about that? Ladies, how right am I? Ladies? The Portrait of Dorian Gray is a story by Oscar Wilde. It centers a wealthy man who sacrifices a loved one to the devil. In exchange, he becomes immortal as a painted portrait of himself accumulates his age and sins in his place. You might have noticed I lied about one of those things. If you didn't, you better figure it out quick, because I need you to click on the lie.
Oh, shit.
Just take a look at the things I just said, and click on the thing you think was false.
Is it by Oscar Wilde?
If experience is simply the name we give on space, you just made an experience. Dorian Gray didn't kill anybody to become immortal. He just sold his soul to the devil. He does.
This is bad.
Somebody die in a story and then do some murder, but he does that after becoming immortal. Fun fact, many people believe the character of Dorian Gray was inspired by Robert de Montesquieu. I have no idea who that is, and I refuse to look it up. But
Okay,
one fact
well, now I am going to out-knowledge you. Let's look it up. Robert de Montesquieu is a French poet. Robert de Montesquieu. Robert... What? Huh? Marie-Joseph Robert Anatole Comte de Montesquieu Fezenzac was a French aesthete, symbolist, poet, painter, art collector, art interpreter, and dandy. He was a dandy.
Oh, so sad. You've fallen just short of winning.
That's okay. That was horrible.
Ooh, that's a pretty nasty paper cut.
Okay.
You're finally.
Yeah, get me in there. Get me in there.
Skip the intro to pick your first in the room. Together, you're on.
Well, let's try music this time.
And also, the hardest category to come up.
Yeah, I was kind of wondering about that, buddy, but like, I respect it.
Nobody really appreciates that part of the job.
I get it. As somebody who has to write puzzles all the time for my Pathfinder games, I get it.
Just go in the door.
No, this guy sucks. I think Coolsville sucks.
Welcome to the music room. It's where I record all my big hits. My most groundbreaking track.
Now that's what I call Halloween.
That's right. The note that makes you shit blood until you die. But enough about my genius. Let's quiz. You probably just got the sensation that something bad was about to happen, huh? That's because you've been trained to by composers for decades.
That's a water phone.
They've been brainwashing
It's a water
you.
phone. I know what you're gonna ask.
What instrument is used to make
It's a water phone.
very correct?
Yeah.
The for use in his band's music in the late 1960s and patented.
Ironically, not a phone at all.
The waterphone has become a sonic staple of unsettling sounds.
You can't call shit on that.
Waters produced over 1,000 variations on the waterphone, in addition to being an award-winning painter and designer of a hurricane-proof house that actually did withstand hurricanes.
Goddamn, look at me. I'm making fucking YouTube videos and streams, and this guy's actually... I can't think about that. I'm gonna freak out.
Oh, his name is Waters. That's why it's called the waterphone. Oh, they just got that. You've proven you know a thing. Isn't that nice? Five Nights at Freddy's is a thing, according to my nephew.
I swear, are you about to ask about the living tombstone?
In the game, a certain tune
Oh.
plays when you're about to die.
Oh no. It's the Troubadour's March or something like that.
That's Toreador.
Toreador March.
Famous opera, Carmen. But do you know who wrote this opera? Is it A, Giuseppe Verdi? B,
No. I got good vibes from Giuseppe Verdi. And I filmed a ballet competition.
This A is the correct answer. His opera Carmen has a few tunes you probably recognize. You should look it up.
I heard the Toreador March quite a lot.
When it comes to the Western musical tradition, these 8 notes always herald death.
Oh, what is that from? Is that The Shining?
These notes first appeared in a Gregorian chant.
Where have I heard that? That's like a really low, like, synth version of that. Is that using Dead by Daylight? Oh my fucking god.
It's been quoted by Mozart, Chopin, Led Zeppelin, Hans Zimmer, and you've been hearing it in the background this whole time. Given that this melody is such a big deal, it would be truly embarrassing if you didn't know what it was called, huh? What is the name of this chthonic choral melody? A, Ave Maria. B,
It's not Ave Maria.
C, Regina Caeli. Or D, Deus Irae. That'd be right if it weren't so wrong.
Fuck. Did I fall for the...
Deus Irae is
God damn it.
possibly going back as far as the 7th century.
I knew Deus. So I was like, that's a word I know.
It's a mass for the dead that basically described the end of the world and stuff. Some seriously Catholic macabre shit. So it makes sense that we all associate it with existential fear. Well.
That's good to know now, because I love the way it sounds. And it makes me feel inside.
If you can't get these next questions right, you'll die.
No, we're chill. We're so cool.
Resident Evil game is famous for its score that is... Well, the nice way of putting it is artfully dissonant. However, the credited composer of that game was a liar! Not only was he having his scores ghostwritten by Takashi Higaki, but he also made another fraudulent claim.
Was it that he could hear?
What else did this fraud composer falsely claim?
Yeah, he said he was deaf. He said he was deaf because there's like the basement theme.
This fraud also claimed he was a deaf composer, like Beethoven.
Yeah, this is the guy behind the... I love that song.
You know, wasn't a fucking composer. Some people, man, just no morals. Anyway, shall we continue on Game of Death? John Carpenter famously wrote the score to his iconic genre-defining hit, Halloween. He even reprised his role as composer for the newer films in the franchise, using synthesizers.
I love moving the camera around. Such a fun step. This game's really pretty. Like the way they've used all these assets. I don't know how you say, like, what'd you say, but I love it.
But tell me this, what company made the synthesizers Carpenter used to kickstart his filmmaking career? A, Moog. B, Korg.
It's Yamaha, right?
Yamaha.
Nope. No, it's not.
The Moog was
The Moog?
synthesizer ever sold, and there happened to be one at Carpenter's college campus, which he used to write the score for his first film, Dark Star. Oh, so sad.
Fuck.
But it feels a bit... I'm a nice guy. What?
Be the quiz batter.
Looks like you live. Yeah, looks like you don't have enough points to win. But
What?
I just didn't. You know what? Harmonize
Huh?
still has a half-hour slot. Time for a book. If you get this question right, you'll be rewarded the points you. What?
The quiz batter.
Correct. Congratulations. You live. You know
What?
the drill. Pick a door. Try not to die.
Okay, well, games.
Well, games?
Yes.
No, it's fine. Really.
I know.
Really, it's totally fine. Not everybody likes choosing.
I know. I get it. I get it. I'm a loser, but it's what I know.
Welcome to Game Shock. The shock comes from how little money we'll give you for your old games. But the only game you need to worry about is the quiz. And also that giant shoe that'll crush you if you lose this round.
What, am I being stepped on by the boot of capitalism?
Like in the Marios.
Oh,
When he jumps on the turtles.
sorry. Forgive me. I'm overthinking it.
In the early 80s, there was a sound known to strike terror as it echoed through the arcades. An awful shriek, a warning, he lives. A decoration of unending hunger. What game am I describing? A. Berserk. B. Polybius. C. Sinistar. Or D. Zaxxon.
I don't think it's Polybius. Polybius was like a space shooter, right? Because that got mixed up in kind of the lore of the MK Ultra and all that. Is it Sinistar?
Me, hungry. I mean, that's correct. Sinistar is the answer.
I was gonna say, I feel like I remember hearing about that.
Voice lines when the titular villain appeared on screen. And seeing as this is for educational purposes, playing a quick snippet of it is fair use.
Yeah, that's creepy.
Terrifying. Oh, not the sound. The fact that I tricked you into playing an educational game and you only just noticed.
No, I'm here for it.
This is basically
I love
a
this.
jumpstart for neurodivergent adults when you think about it.
Yeah.
That's one correct question.
Keep it
down,
coming.
but let's see how well you do this round. Maybe you'll get the winner, chicken royale. Look, I'm not my element with this video game stuff. I just needed another category for the show.
I appreciate you.
Survival horror is maybe the most famous subgenre of horror in gaming.
Yep.
They emphasize limited resources and game design that encourages you to run from enemies like a little bitch.
Yep.
Undercutting the power fantasy most games tend to lean into.
Yep. It's good stuff. I love it.
But what in this list was the first survival horror game?
It's going to be Alone in the Dark.
A. Alone in the Dark.
What?
This one is a very close call. Sweet Home for the Famicom was released in December of 1989.
What?
The main inspiration. However, Project Firestar for the Commodore 64 was released nearly a year earlier in March of
The more you know. I was so confident on that.
With its focus on unraveling a mystery through posthumous logs on a lifeless space station, you could even consider it a progenitor to games like System Shock.
Well, I'll be. That sounds nifty.
Not all memorable horrific moments in gaming come from horror games. A certain beloved Nintendo franchise, when making the leap to 3D, petrified kids worldwide with a surprising enemy in a haunted town found in its second half. What game am I referring to? A. Super Mario 64.
You talking about the piano in Super Mario 64?
Wrong. It wasn't that piano with teeth. That thing is an
Oh, fuck you, man. Fuck you.
At the halfway point of the story in Ocarina of Time, you emerge from the temple
The
of
Redeads.
God. This is when players are introduced to Redeads, creatures that shriek when they see you and freeze Link in his place in sheer terror. This mirrored the feelings of many children at the time. You're in a precarious position going into
Okay,
the final two questions.
okay.
Better get them both right or you'll die. Dead Space is a very
Yes.
popular horror game franchise. It sold so many copies, had multiple sequels, and even got a recent remake.
Which we played.
So you definitely know the name of that
Isaac
dude.
Clarke.
His name. Hey, wrong.
What?
Just kidding.
Oh my god. I was gonna say.
Oh, it turns out actually the marker had scrambled his brain. He's not Isaac Clarke, he's Isaiah Freeman.
Be honest, were you doubting yourself for a second?
Yes, yes. Okay, this game's in my head. This game's in my head.
Isaac Clarke. But, are you not having? That's what I got. Oh, couldn't get the dub that time.
What?
Should have picked a real category. No extra lives here.
What? What?
Mario, get it? The thing he says?
Okay. All right. We'll give it one last try. We're
You're finally... In that
skip to
case,
the quiz. So let's go back to books and see if it's... Okay, here we go.
Which of these authors did Stephen King overtake in his latest achievement? A. John Grisham. B. Ian Fleming. C.
Stephen King became the most adapted author in history in regards to film. Would it be Agatha Christie? Or no, is it it's got to be Ian Fleming with Bond, right? Fuck.
Shakespeare's got enough under his belt.
It was Agatha Christie. Oh.
Writer in general, by the way, if we're not just talking about book authors.
Fuck. Damn it.
Even know how to read? I should have checked for that. Penny Dreadfuls were very popular. They featured entertainment.
Yes. They were not penny rat bags.
It's also just a... The Ballad of Black Tom by Victor Laval is a Hugo. It was a transformative adaptation of a classic horror work by a foundational horror author. Was it A. Oscar Wilde, B. H.P. Lovecraft, C. Victor Hugo, or D. Mary Shelley?
I think he does. I think he does at the start go like, "Are you skipping me?" The Ballad of Black Tom. What year was this? 2016. So it really could be any one of them. I don't think it's Mary Shelley. I'm kind of torn between Oscar Wilde and Lovecraft.
Yes, one. Victor Laval
Yeah.
adapted Lovecraft's The Horror of Red Hook, reimagining it from the perspective of a black man in New York. It's relatively new, so I'm not going to spoil it, but the critical consensus was that it was thrilling and well written.
I should give that a read.
Being politically relevant. I tried to see what Lovecraft had to say about it, but it turns out he's dead. Wow, you literally can't lose this round. Kinda ruins the drama. Oh, you know what? If you win this round, you get one life.
Okay.
I might save you if the final round proves too challenging. You may remember that The Vampire by John Polidor, but John ain't the only one who beat old Abraham to the punch. Yeah, Bram is short for Abraham. Which of these stories predates Dracula? A. Matter by Karl Heinrich Ulrichs. B. The Good Lady Duquesne by Mary Elizabeth Braddon. C. Carmilla by Sheridan Le Fanu. Or D. All of the above.
See, I'm always fucking tempted to go for an all of the above, because why else would it be there if it's not the answer? But I feel like that bites me in the ass so much. Ah, fuck it. Yes.
All three of these stories predate Dracula. This isn't to say Stoker didn't bring his own creative flair to the vampire tale, which just goes to show you, you don't have to be the first, you just gotta be the best. At securing a movie deal. H.P. Lovecraft's work is so influential, there's an entire genre of horror inspired by it. Truly, his Cthulhu mythos is almost as horrific as his writings on...
That's kind of where I was considering him for the Black Tom thing. I was like, I feel like the Ballad of Black Tom is probably like an actually racially intelligent take on Lovecraft's writing. Because as somebody who went through a Lovecraft phase, like don't engage with his work. Engage with the offshoots of his work that learn from him, but you don't. Some of it's worth reading, but like, just be aware. Just be advised.
His first story in this mythos is, appropriately, The Call of Cthulhu. But do you know in what magazine this short story was first published? A. Astounding Stories. B.
It was Weird Tales.
That's correct.
Yep.
Weird Tales magazine published The Call of Cthulhu along with many other horror stories. It was founded in 1922 and still exists.
Really?
Isn't that nice?
Well, I'll fucking be. It sure does. It sure does. That's really cool. Never would have guessed that.
Mary Shelley's Frankenstein. But do you know? Is it A, she wrote it for a contest with friends?
Contest with friends is what.
Shelley spent the summer of Byron.
Yeah.
This was also the same event that got John Powell. You know,
Okay.
pick a door.
Did I get that lifeline? Oh man. Oh shit, we gotta do folklore. We gotta do folklore.
See how much you know about the monster.
Plus, I want to see the folklore room.
Welcome to the lore.
Ooh.
If I'm honest, I kind of just picked an aesthetic for this one.
I respect it.
Of your demise if you fail? A mystery. Bram Stoker's Dracula popularized many things, but not many people know why staking became a famous method for combating vampires. Which of the following is the truth? A. The original stake material was specifically holly, a wood considered holy in many cultures. B. It was meant to pin their body to their coffins in case they were to revive and escape. C. Originally, stabbing it in the heart with anything was acceptable. Or D. It was an invention of Bram Stoker with no folkloric origin.
I'm thinking it's one of these two. Because I know in a lot of mythos it really can just be anything. It doesn't have to be wood.
You don't know shit, and a vampire will kill you someday.
Alright, fuck me.
People were afraid of corpses getting out of coffins.
Really?
And the solution was simple. Hammer them in so they stay there.
Okay.
Practical, I say. Well. The ghosts and ghouls
What?
seem to have gotten your ghost. You better start catching up fast if you want to survive.
I was like, come on, man, what are you talking about?
Alachusa is a shape-shifting creature of Mexican legend, known to prey on drunk people or children. Also known as the witch owl, it shape-shifts into an owl with the face of an old woman who can mimic the cries of babies. In my research, I also saw a drawing of an owl with some banging titties. I just wanted to mention that.
Can't say that quiz batter.
If you're ever to be attacked by an Alachusa, what will you do to save your life? A. Completely submerge yourself in a river. B. Scream at it and call it a bitch. C. Pull out your dick and wave it around. Or D. Cry.
Okay, so here's where it gets crazy, because some of these old folklore things are fucking crazy. I feel like it might be C. Sometimes you gotta get fucking wild. Like, let's think about it. Like, these old folklore and traditions, a lot of them come from like lessons that you wanted to teach children, or in this case maybe drunk people as well. If you're being if you're like out late at night by yourself and you're feeling threatened, I guess you wouldn't want to tell your kid to pull out their dick and wave it around. I was going to say, you wouldn't want to tell them to hop in the water because then they could drown. But what the fuck? Why are you going to tell your kid to pull out your dick and wave it around? Would be to scream at it? Maybe it is to submerge yourself in a river. I don't know, guys. I think I'm cooked. I think I thought I knew a lot more about cryptids and folklore than I actually do. What is lechuza? What is la lechuza? So witch owl. It shapeshifts into an owl with the face of an old woman and can mimic the cries of babies. I feel like this might be one of those situations where like you just have to out swagger the monster. I think you have to scream at it.
You stupid little ass cock! Get the fuck out of here, you shit fuck!
Yep. Yep.
Just providing an example, because that's correct.
Yep.
La Lechuza is sometimes known to be warded off by screaming and cussing at her to leave. But it seems her most generally accepted weakness is salt or chili powder, or simply ignoring her when she whistles at you like construction work.
So like a lot of old folklore, you just kind of have to out freak the monster. Which in this case could have been pulling out your dick, but I didn't see that being the answer with kids.
King Kong of the cryptid world. They're the kings of cryptids. But which one of them has gained the most believers according to a poll taken in 2020?
It's got to be Bigfoot, right?
Was it Bigfoot or Nessie?
It's gotta be Bigfoot. It's gotta be Bigfoot. Just American folklore alone, let alone like non-North American Bigfoot. Gotta go. Take care, Burf. Thanks for hanging out. We're wrapping up soon anyway, whether I die or win this. So thanks for hanging out. It's gotta be Bigfoot.
That's right.
Yeah.
Bigfoot believers are in the double digits at 11%, while Nessie
It's closer than I thought.
8%. But they're both beaten out by belief in Area 51 and aliens. It's not even close.
Oh yeah, no shot. That's even close.
Manticore is a creature of Persian legend, and its name translates to man-eater. Like some other hybrid freaks and other legends, it looks like a combination of a few different animals.
It's a lion and a scorpion.
But what exactly does a manticore look like? Does it look like a bitch? Or maybe A, the face of a woman, body of a lion, the wings of a bird. B, face and body of a lion, tail with a snake's head. C, face of a man, body of a lion, tail. Yeah.
Yep. Just play D&D. Why am I still alive? We're ending soon, but I'm oh, thank you so much for the bits, Commander Shepard. Extremely kind. Did not need to do that, but very kind. We are just I'm having a good time with this trivia game, so we're just wrapping. We're seeing if I can make it any farther without dying, and then we'll be wrapping up. But in case you didn't see my tweets yesterday, we didn't go live yesterday because actually I will be free Saturday for a stream. You missed a trivia game stream. It was a bit of an everything stream. We played a whole bunch of different itch.io games. So this is the only trivia one, but it's a horror themed trivia game. We played a bunch of different little horror itch.io games, and the VOD will always be up if you want to go back and catch any of it. But I think we talked about it last time. I want to do a little variety indie horror game to cap off on the night before Halloween. So now we're trying to see if we can win the bad quiz or whatever it's called.
Here she comes. Face of man, body, lion, tail of scorpion. Oh, here she comes. She's a manticore.
You gotta work on that one, quiz batter. You gotta work on that one.
The earliest accounts found of this creature come from writings about India and say it was red, which has led some to believe that it was somebody badly describing a tiger.
Don't usually have time for VODs. No, that's fair. That is totally fair.
That's their own weird shit. Get the fuck out of my quiz show, nerds. The Jiangshi, also known as the Chinese vampire, is an undead creature.
Before you even ask, you have to drop rice because it has to count each grain.
It was often believed to have been the result of improper burial, but if you ran into one, it had a few weaknesses. Only 3 of these weaknesses are from folklore.
Oh,
One of
shit.
them is made up. Is it A, the cock, B, a prick, C, some wood, D,
Okay.
my seed?
Fuck. I thought I knew. They always ask about the Jiangshi's affinity for counting rice. I don't know this part. Am I crazy? Do they have like a weakness to chickens?
Correct. A rooster's crows.
Yeah. Yep. Maybe I'm not as stupid as I thought. Oh, hell. Is this one going to be a play on the rice thing?
Yep, 7 jujube seeds
Nope.
nailed into the acupuncture points on its back.
No, it was not. Oh, fuck you, man. I think it's a prick.
No pricking is involved in defeating the Shang-Chi.
Fuck. Oh, but I got 2 out of 3.
The correct answers were a rooster's crow, wood from a peach tree, and 7 jujube seeds nailed into the back.
Come on, you can't have a little kindness for me.
I couldn't have possibly made that any easier for you. That's another room down, 1 more to go.
Oh, thank God we lived.
You guessed something, didn't you? Don't lie. And now, here we are.
Oh, shit. Film.
I'd say choose your final door, but, there's only one left. So just walk in, I guess. Welcome to Block Butcher Video.
You know, I'm going to quick save here. We're going to win this one way or another. You got a notification that my VOD was ready for viewing a half hour ago? That's... how bizarre. Yeah, it's pretty low-key stream today, but we've been having a good time. Played a few different games, so...
The good news is, we don't charge late fees.
This one's really good, though. I mean, they were all really good, but as somebody who kind of loves trivia, even if I'm not always the best at it, this one's been...
The bad news? It's because we kill you if you don't turn it in on time. Michael Myers will behead you. How well do you know your frightful flicks? We're about to find out. What's your favorite cinematic universe? That's right, Universal's Dark Universe. That's the answer you were gonna say.
God, Dark Universe was a fucking... It never even got off the ground.
Which is, as we all know, the cinematic universe officially...
Yep, that was started with The Mummy. That was started with The Mummy reboot.
Seeing as you're such a big fan, which of these films is not in the Dark Universe? A. Dracula Untold. B. Hunchback of Notre Dame. C. Bride of Frankenstein. Or D. The Scorpion King.
I think it's Hunchback. Dracula is definitely in it. The Frankenstein films, I believe, are. Scorpion King because it had the Mummy in it. I think it's Hunchback.
The bells toll.
Fuck.
Because you're wrong. Dracula Untold was never announced for the Dark Universe.
Oh, I really thought it was. I thought it was.
And although people involved in the movie heavily implied it was going to be included in the DU and the press, Universal representatives denied it.
Oh, what the fuck
But there
ever.
were way more when they later announced the Scorpion King of all things.
Dark Universe, it was their really shitty attempt to make like a shared like fantasy horror movie cinematic universe when the Marvel Cinematic Universe was really blowing up. And they were like, everything has to be a cinematic universe. There cannot be any independent art. Everything must be connected. So they were like, all the like classic Universal horror movies, like Frankenstein and all those, were all in like a classic shared universe was kind of the idea. And they were getting ready to start. There's a very famous tweet where they were like, get ready for a dark universe. And it's like a bunch of actors and directors like all looking very gothic and moody, and that was literally like the last they ever talked about because it never even got off the ground. It was very funny because they clearly wanted it to be a thing and it just never caught on. Dumb marketing for a multi-billion-dollar company. Yes, exactly.
But that'll come out any day now, and it's gonna change the hierarchy of power in the Dark Universe. Sam Raimi is known for his creative filmmaking techniques, some of which he pioneered at the very beginning of his career. One of these is called the Raimi Cam, which involves a camera with a wide-angle lens floating around an environment very quickly. There's been a few different methods used to achieve this effect, but do you know what the original method was? A. Putting the camera in the basket of a bicycle. B. Suspending the camera with wires and sliding it downhill. C. Strapping the camera to the operator's chest. Or D. Two guys running with the camera on a plank of wood.
Why do I feel like it's this?
Proving
Yeah.
the original rain
Yep.
cam, in order to get the camera stable enough for the ambitious shot, involved two men running with a plank of wood.
I can picture it in my head. I can picture him going, yeah.
Now someone's gonna ask him how he was able to get so much footage of Spider-Man. I heard there's a guy who really wants stuff like that. Roger Corman's one of Hollywood's most impactful producers and filmmakers. Why? Because he made a lot of cheap horror movies. But how many movies did Corman produce? Give me your best guess. No multiple choices this time. You gotta guess a number.
shit.
But here's a hint. The number is over 200. And if you are less than 50 away from the real number, you get the point.
Shit. I'm gonna say 299. I feel that's a safe ballpark.
Wrong. I made it easier for you too. Embarrassing. Roger Corman
Holy
produced
shit!
25 films in his long career.
You are kidding me.
Corman included James Cameron, Bill Paxton, Joe Dante,
That is
Jack Nicholson,
insane.
and Francis Ford Coppola. You've made it to the final two questions alive and well. But can you survive the third act? The Texas Chainsaw Massacre. It's the movie that kickstarted the slasher genre. You want to know a fun fact about it? I'll give you one. But first you have to find it. Which of these facts about Texas Chainsaw is real? A. The narrator was paid in marijuana. B. Leatherface's mask was made of tanned animal skin. C. It's based on a true story.
It is based on a true story, very loosely. So I want to say it's based on a true story, but I'm scared that he's going to be like, it didn't quite go down like that. So no, it's nerd. But it was. I can't remember the guy's name, but he was a abused, developmentally disabled guy who grew up to furnish his house with human flesh from his victims.
No.
Of fucking course.
The narrator of Texas Chainsaw Massacre was paid not with green, but with green.
It was.
Oh, also the narrator was John Lennon. And finally, it's time to discuss a real horror classic. Ernest Scared Stupid is a groundbreaking horror film for families featuring beloved character Ernest P. Worrell. In this spine-chilling flick, trolls are turning children into little wooden sculptures, and only
I've heard so much about the Ernest movies and I've never seen them. I don't know what the fuck they are.
What is the name of the demon troll Ernest must defeat in the film?
I have no idea.
A. Trollcore. B. Trogdor. C. Tyror. Or D. Trantor.
Trogdor.
Seems you
Nope.
don't know enough about
Nope.
Trantor is the name of the demon troll sealed away
Oh
by
my
Ernest's
God.
ancestor, who he unwittingly and hilariously sets free. However, the day is saved when Ernest realizes milk and a big ol' kiss will defeat Trantor.
I don't know what the fuck you're talking about.
Tried so hard, got so far, but in the end, it didn't even matter.
Silence.
Welcome to. The good news is we don't.
Wes Craven kickstarted more famous horror franchises than maybe any other film
This is
director.
partly because of how prolific he was. He also directed a lot of films most people have never heard of. But which of these less famous films was he not involved in? A. Shocker. B. Cemetery Man. C. Deadly Friend. Or D. The People Under the Stairs.
No idea. I'm gonna say People Under the Stairs.
Craven put those people under the stairs, personally, with his own demented
I
hand.
don't know.
Cemetery Man is actually an Italian film based on a novel written by the man who went on to create the comic book character Dylan Dog. Shout out to the people who remember that Dylan Dog movie starring Brandon Routh.
I don't even know who Dylan Dog is.
It is a massive horror franchise, but there's also a bunch of shit that's not movies in the franchise, and they're just as bad shit. Which of these Friday the 13th media is fake? A. Jason vs. Leatherface. B. Friday the 13th, the series. C. Jason vs. Jason X. Or D.
Why?
Crystal Lake, the musical.
Why do I feel like Camp Crystal, like the musical, is so insane that it's got to be real? They will make musicals out of anything. Did they ever have a Jason versus Jason X though? They probably did, but I never heard about a Friday the 13th the series. Nope. 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 Okay, wow! Oh, it ran from the 90s, of course.
And if you're thinking that there's no way to make a show about Jason, you're right. The show had nothing to do with him, in fact. It featured cousins who inherited an antique store and sold all the antiques, only to have to hunt them down again because all the items were cursed.
Of course.
It was originally going to be called The 13th Hour, but a producer decided
You need the brand recognition. You need the brand recognition, of course.
because they managed to get 72 episodes out of it. It was actually nominated for a few awards, too. And now it's here, in a trivia question about obscure horror media. The highest of honors. Roger Corman's one of Hollywood's most impactful producers. But how many? No, and if
What was it, like 385?
wow, you actually got it exactly right. Roger Corman produced 385 films in his long career. People got
See, but this is why trivia rocks, because I learned that.
Joe Dante, Jack Nicholson, and Francis Ford.
And now, when he compliments me and says, wow, you got it exactly right, that's burned in my brain.
You made it to the final two questions alive and well. But can you survive the third act? Poltergeist is a very famous horror film.
Horror.
I'm gonna list 3 bullshit rumors and 1 true fact. A. Will Sampson performed
God.
a real exorcism on set. B. Real skeletons were used for the film. C. The kid who played Robbie was harmed by the clown prop in the film. D. Pea soup was used for the vomiting scene.
See, I was about to say the pea soup thing, but wasn't Poltergeist, like the filming of it was like notoriously cursed? Like there were a lot of actual injuries on the set? Or am I thinking of another film? I think it's this. Nope.
Real skeletons were used in the pool scene in Poltergeist, as it was apparently less expensive than fake skeletons. However, Jo Beth Williams, the actress who was in that pool, had no idea until after she spent days filming with them.
That's horrific.
I don't even have a joke for that. That's just gross. Did you know there are actors who haven't played movie monsters? It's true. But do you know who? Which of these actors has not played a horror monster? A. Benicio del Toro. B. Salma Hayek. C. Gerard Butler. D. Robert De Niro.
Benicio del Toro, I'm pretty sure, has. Gerard Butler, if... Dude, are we counting the Phantom of the Opera?
Who knows? I do. I know which one it is. But I'm not going to tell you.
So it's not none of these, because Gerard Butler, I feel like is often counted. No, that's not Gerard Butler. No. Who am I getting mixed up with? Oh, who am I thinking of? God damn it. Oh, what's your name? Oh, what's your name? Who am I thinking of? Oh, that's gonna bug the piss out of me. Or is it Gerard Butler? Even if it is Gerard Butler, like this is a classic question. Is the Phantom a horror movie icon? Because I've seen people talk about him like he is. I don't think he's particularly scary, but he is a gothic icon who kills people. So here's the question. Is he a horror monster? Fuck it, Robert De Niro.
No, he was, of course, Dracula.
God damn it, it's Dracula 2000. Oh no.
Every single one of these people is a monster. You know, in a movie. I don't know the personal life.
So wait, was I supposed to hit none? I thought none meant none of them were.
So if you thought I was including Gerard Butler because of Family Opera and not Dracula 2000, shame on you.
Okay, so it was. All right.
Shame on you. Tried so hard and got so far. Welcome to the bad news.
God. Which of the? It was Dracula Untold.
Dracula and but that'll come out any day. Great shot. Don't get cocky.
Sam Raimi. It's the two guys running.
Roger Corman's one of Hollywood's most. And if you are less than
385.
wow, actually, people made it to the final.
Do you believe in time manipulation? Quiz batter.
But can you hold her, guys? Hey.
Real skeletons, bitch.
I don't even. Did you know there are actors? Which of these actors has not played a whole every single? You know. Also, shame. Well, you got all those right.
Yeah. Yeah, what happens to me now, quiz batter?
Let's go back to the main stage and see if you squeaked out a win. Wes Craven kickstarted more
What?
famous horror franchise. This is partly because of which of the shocker.
Cemetery Man.
As a shout out to the people who remember that Dylan Dog movie starring Brandon Routh.
Congratulations! You won!
Thank you.
You're now the bad quiz
Thank you.
survivor. Great job!
All I had to
You
do was
delivered.
save scum. Thank you, quiz batter.
Can't wait to see you defend your title. See you next year.
That was cool. That was fun. That was bad quiz. And with that, that brings us up to the end of stream. Big shout out to all those itch.io devs who made Chicana, Litany, Up or Down, Frights and Burgers, Bad Quiz, and Lab. Thank you so much for all the really cool horror content I got to experience today. And if you're watching the YouTube video, I'll go ahead and put links to each of those itch.io pages in the description if you want to go check them out and give them some support and some love, because it's always really cool to see. Oh yeah, you're yapping me, Commander Shepard. You're yapping me when I'm trying to support independent artists. Real fucking cool, man. Real fucking cool. We don't do that here. Oh, you made a little pyramid. Never mind, you get the pass. That's cool. That's all right. No, go ahead and check out the link to the YouTube video if you're watching the VOD. If you want to go give any of those devs some love and some support, check out the games for yourself. It seems like some of them have some really good replay value, even some of the demos. So go check them out or see if devs have done any other cool stuff. So you misplaced your sense of humor. Whatever. Thank you so much to everyone who hung out and for everyone who joined me on these past few weeks of spookiness in our Halloween streams. I hope you've had a good time, and as we move into the colder months, enjoy tomorrow.
When the veil between the world of the living and the dead is at its thinnest, the spirits will haunt the streets. Enjoy! Get your candy, get your goods, just keep an eye out. Some of those costumes are a bit too real.
After tomorrow's Christmas season, I know I'm not fucking ready for it. As somebody who does enjoy Christmas, I'm not fucking ready for it. Didn't we just have my anniversary streamathon? Didn't that just happen? What the hell? It kind of broke my brain when I realized I was coming up on like the 2-year anniversary when I was streaming the other day. That's fucking insanity. Oh yeah. But anyway, enjoy Xmas. You don't like, it's like a 2-month affair at minimum. Yeah, I like having a little bit of a window for some Thanksgiving. If if you're American and you're celebrating Thanksgiving, it's vibe. At least for the good food, it's a little contentious when you look at the history of it all, but good food and family and appreciating the things we have. Then it's Christmas. Like I'm genuinely like, if the day after Thanksgiving Christmas music starts, that's fine. I actually I can deal with that. But don't start it November 1st. Come on. Get a hold of yourself. Are you crazy? What are you doing? Yeah, Canadian Thanksgiving's in October. Yeah, I do know about that. I have some friends from Canada. They're a wacky bunch up there. All right, ladies and gentlemen, I'll let you go. Please, if you're going out for tomorrow or if you're handing out candy, I hope you have a great time. Stay safe. Take care of yourselves. Enjoy yourself. If you're going to any parties, have a good time. I will be out with some friends, and I hope you all have a good time, just like I'm hoping to have a good time myself. I'll be here on Saturday. I made this announcement earlier. I didn't stream yesterday because I will actually be around Saturday. We will do a stream of something then. I don't know. We'll figure it out. I don't know if we're going on to our next playthrough yet. I have Alan Wake here. Or maybe we'll do some variety. But we've done a bit of variety, so maybe it's time to move on to our next thing. We'll figure it out. Either way, take care of yourselves. Have a great evening. Thank you so much for joining. Thank you for the support. Big shout out to Comrade Burv and Commander Shepard 420 for hanging out in chat. Thank you, Commander Shepard, again for the bits earlier. Very kind. Always appreciated, never expected, but very kind nonetheless. Take care. Have a great Halloween. Stay safe, and I will see you all next time. Oh, Alan Wake could be cool. You got the sequel for free, but I don't own the first. I haven't played Alan Wake since I played through it, or at least like 90% of the way through it when it first came out, and I was a lot younger. And I didn't understand it. And I have a feeling going back and knowing kind of the surreal nature of it, I probably still won't understand it, but I will understand it maybe a little. I will not understand it a little less. Is the goal. I do love the vibes, kind of the Twin Peaks, Twilight Zone, Stephen King, cosmic gumbo mashup. I love the vibes that they have going on. But it's also very, it's Remedy, so it's very surrealist at the same time. So I'm excited. We will be playing it eventually. I just don't know if we'll be starting right away or maybe looking for something a bit more light since we just got off Silent Hill F. But Survival Horror is kind of our deal at the same time, so we'll figure it out. Hilarious if you're just as lost this time around. It's not out of the question. From what I remember of the story, it is not out of the question at all. All right, for real this time. Take care of yourselves. Have a great Halloween, and I will see you next time. Goodbye.